Here with Zubin from cPrime. Hi, Zubin.
Hey Martin, how you doing?
What are you doing here, Zubin? Where are we?
We're at the Atlassian Conference Summit 2016. We're in San Jose Convention Center.
And you have one of the biggest booths here. Like, there's only like one other. What is it? Like platinum booth or
Yeah,
diamond?
it's a platinum booth, yeah.
So why did you go so big here?
I mean, our company is very big, and we do a lot of Atlassian work. It's we're one of the top three largest resellers and probably the largest kind of consulting firm around the Atlassian solution. So we wanted to make sure our presence was felt. We needed space for our people. We got 25 folks here, so we went a little big this year.
So what is it that cPrime does for Atlassian customers?
So we help we help install, implement, configure, optimize, set up Jira, Confluence, Bamboo, Bitbucket, HipChat, the whole platform, and essentially optimize it so customers can really take advantage of the power of the tools, aligning kind of both their process and technology together, so that they really can solve the business problem they're trying to tackle.
Would it be okay for you if I said like Atlassian does technology and you do services?
That's a much better way of saying it, yes. We do the services around the technology to make it work.
So whenever I feel complexity is part of what my Atlassian project is, you're going to help me surmount that?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's trying to. I mean, at the end of the day, you buy software to help you solve a problem, a business problem, some kind of problem or roadblock, and our job is to help you navigate how do you make this technology help you solve that problem, understand what the problem is, how do you align the technology with your process or with your solution to really get the value you're looking for.
A lot of Atlassian is like understanding how to steer businesses, putting trust in people. That pretty well aligns with your thought leadership positioning in Agile, does it?
Yeah, I mean, it's very much so. It's collaboration, it's team-based, it's transparency, all the things that a lot of the Agile values are. You know, as an Agile company, it's something we live and breathe, and I think Atlassian very much lives and breathes that.
So, but I'm in a very big company as a viewer of this video maybe. Like, we have 25,000 employees, and we do have a couple of people who've understood what this Agile Scrum Kanban thing can do for us. But like the majority is still stuck somewhere in traditional stuff. How can you help me?
It's a big question. I mean, typically what we see a lot of large companies doing. One of the big challenges large companies have is to be able to innovate, to move quickly. You know, it's a competitive market. They're getting disrupted from a lot of small startups and nimble competitors. So agility is kind of the key thing for organizations to survive. So how does a 25,000 person organization be nimble? They adopt agile practices in their software delivery. They adopt agile practices in their businesses, and they learn to function in smaller teams to build more iteratively and incrementally and deliver value to the market faster. Hear what the market wants, deliver more of that value.
So you don't only work with software teams, but also with business teams, right?
Absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, anytime you're dealing with software, you're dealing with both technology people and business people, and and business people and business teams have problems. They have projects, they've got work they have to do, and just like software teams, some of their projects are really big, and they need to organize them, prioritize them, break them up into small pieces, and deliver value as quickly as possible. So we see marketing teams, finance teams, operations teams, all kind of adopting Agile. There's a lot of movement around that. We're seeing more and more of the business saying we want to become more Agile. We want to organize our work and prioritize it better.
Okay. We've set out to create a, let's say, SharePoint killer for intranets based on Confluence. How do you think Confluence can qualify as your main engine for your new intranet?
I mean, you said it right. It's a new intranet, right? I mean, the old intranet is just a bunch of static pages that gets updated by some marketing person or HR person once a month. Confluence is a living, breathing place, an ecosystem for your employees, especially in large companies and even small ones, right? How do you get knowledge? How do you organize your knowledge and information so it's accessible? How do you make it active? How do you communicate, collaborate? And get access as an employee, get access to information that's relevant to you. How do you share ideas, share information, and really use the power of your people, right? So everyone talks about crowdsourcing. This is kind of like inner sourcing, right? How do you use that information to help you improve your business and really connect people who are now all generally distributed across not only each country you're in, but globally? How do you get them connected? And that's what Confluence really kind of brings to the table.
kind of every video that I'm doing consists this product named Linchpin. If I'm now watching this video, it's likely that I've heard that. Can I come with this tool to you? You're gonna help me?
Absolutely. I mean, Linchpin's a great product. It's very popular. It's one of the fast-growing ones that we see our customers adopting, and it solves a very real and really real business case and adds so much power to Confluence that it's definitely something you should definitely look at, and we're happy to help you roll it out.
As a customer in Germany, I see them search for people who are near them, like locally, geographically near them. Where in the US is your locations? Where are you people?
Yeah, I mean, we're in 12 different cities in the US, basically every major region, all the major cities, so from Seattle to SF to LA, all the way to New York, Boston, DC, Florida, Chicago, St. Louis.
If he misses any of these, one employee will be angry. So the list goes on.
Yeah, the list goes on.
How many people have you?
Our company is about 250 people.
Okay. And how many of those do Atlassian stuff?
Almost half of them.
Okay, cool. If I am a customer seeing that, and most likely I'm gonna post this like a couple of minutes. This is like this cowboy technology here.
Yeah.
So why should I come to your booth? Or if I missed it, why should I contact cPrime?
I mean, look, if you want to learn more about the products and how they work, if you want to hear how we've seen and helped companies really solve their business problems or their technology problems with the suite of products, or just come talk to our experts about Agile, about DevOps, about Atlassian. We always enjoy intelligent conversations, and we'd love to share our ideas. We'd love to hear ideas. We'd love to hear what other people are doing, and it's fun. It's fun stuff for all of us. So,
Zubin, thank you so much.
Thank you, Martin.